the deal? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing well? I'm watching the Knicks game, and the second quarter has been all Knicks. All Knicks. Is that a Wix emoji? Yeah. You get access to those once you join the clubhouse or Wix table. How's your pinky? It's fucked. It's blistered everywhere. It's like blistered underneath the nail, on the side, on top, where the fingerprint is, like everywhere. Boo-hoo. You can see it. It's kind of blistered. How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? I need one collective answer. I can't speak today. Answer. Ooh, Mitchell Robinson nasty. What a dunk. Oh. Yo, the Garden is on their feet. No, W. Another fire thumbnail. How in the hell you keep doing it? I just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Anyway, today, very interesting. Some red folders tomorrow, first day of the month. Or today, actually, because this is, even though for us it's Asian, it's already the first in Asia, right? So this is technically Asian first of the month. But for us, tomorrow, right? So New York session, first of the month, we'll be paying attention to the folders as they happen. Yeah, I ain't trying to expose nobody. I'll just put them on notice that we see through the bullshit. We see through it. Anyway, let's get into a little breakdown. We got a minute here for this hourly to close. So the daily closed massively bearish, but the thing with the daily, look, it opened no top wick, closed no bottom wick. Highly likely. What this tells me is there's not much range to go down, and we never grabbed orders up here, so highly likely we start coming back up a little bit by the time today ends. So we might make a bottom wick, we might flip, drive down, but eventually I believe we'll come back up in range. 4 hours, not too relevant here. It closed bearish to close out the day, but the current 4 hours pulling up. There's a lovely level right there on the hourly. Yeah, I can work with that. That make perfect sense. Perfecto senso. Right? Although it's this little ugly level here. Wait, how big is steep is this? Yeah, that's 60 pips right there, 70 pips. That's crazy. These ranges are massive. I think we're gonna go based on this. On some of these things here. Okay. now. This is what we'll look at. It's the range we'll play. For now, there are some minor levels here that we are closing above. So, oh wait, no, we just closed. Interesting. So the hourly closed bearish, doji bearish. What did it respect? Okay, so the hourly was really an indecision candle. It's stuck between a smaller time frame range here on the hourly, and typically, right, what do we know? Wicks are ranges, right? So that's what it's telling us. This whole candle is basically one big wick. This is a little range it's stuck in, which is from here to here. Now we are looking to see an indication if we can get out of this small, tiny 35 pip range. It's 35 pips right there. That's crazy. What's up, Carly? So we do have sort of the motion in play here, right? Where we have support here, we broke the low right here, found another support, closed back up above range, and then we respected this area right here. This came up. If we can get a bullish closure here on the 15 and a bottom wick on the next 15 to break this current 15 low, that would be lovely. But uh-oh, hold on a second, gang. The kids are here. Hold on a second, chat. Yeah, this headset's not bad. I got it. I got this headset like half a year ago, and I legit have charged it 3 times in a half a year. I've needed to put it on charger just 3 times. And I use it every day. Like hours, right? For a few hours a day. Sick thumbnail, thank you. So, let me get back to what I was saying before. Wix 11 and 12 interrupted me. Brunson for three. Bang. Killing it. I like how Melo used to do fucking three to the head. Three to the head. He's sitting at the game too. Anyway, so if we can close bullish here on this 15, but bullish above this area, I'm looking for a bottom wick here to break this low and a flip to come up. So let's see if that happens, or if we're able to establish a resistance here to retest the lows. I believe we do need to retest this area, or this is a smaller area I was looking at. Or at the very least, this area. I believe we'll need to retest that in some way, shape, or form, whether in the shape of a bottom wick or a drive down, right, or a price come down here in range. Eventually, once we bounce up here, we'll retest the lows, and then we'll decide if we're going to continue up or down. But expect it to print a little bit of sideways movement, considering the fact that we had a massive drop today, and it's trying to, the closure tells us there's not much range to come down, so if it's not much range, it must be, I don't know if it's establishing support, but it's gonna start ranging for a bit. It's got to print side by side for a bit. Look at this drop. You've had no side by side candles. The market needs to either print side by side, then come back up, grab more orders, and continue down, or it needs to range to make a U-turn to continue up, right? Because it doesn't just come down and come up. It'll take some candle closures, right? You need the market to do this, right? And then break out to come back down, or break out and, you know, retest the low to come back up. Hi Wix, can I add my new Discord to the clubhouse? DM me your new one and your old one. DM me your new YouTube name and your old YouTube name. Or if your YouTube name's the same, yeah, you have a new Discord, DM me your old Discord name from your new one. Part 3. Oh. That would have been big. Yeah, this is a 130 pip range that we have marked off. It's gonna get really interesting, right? This is a nice closure on the 15. Yeah, let's go next. 49-43 at halftime. That's not bad. They started, I think, losing 9-0. They didn't score a basket till like 5 minutes in. That's pretty good. For now, we must wait. The market has not given an indication of what it wants to do. It's just price is moving in a smaller time frame range. So we wait. Thus we wait. Season starts already again? Bro. Javier. Just read the clubhouse. What season? This shit ended last week. That's crazy. Huh. Motion? Well, it's just okay. It's us basic. Okay. How can I put this? I'm gonna show this as a wick. Alright. So very similar, right? You find a support similar to your head and shoulders, right? You have like a head and shoulders formed here, an upside down head and shoulders. But the whole idea is, because it doesn't necessarily always have to give you a head and shoulders play, right? This thing could have pulled up here, and then you're using this level. I'm sorry, using this level instead of this level, right? To continue up, so then your shoulders there. So I don't know. Head and shoulders, I think it would have to be here. I don't know what the fucking difference is, but it's very similar in terms of in terms of price action, right? In terms of the fact that candles are gonna create a support, and at this area there was also a higher time frame level, if you can see across the board, right here, right here, right here. Candles go down from, they wick off up from here. So just there's a higher time frame level, and in that area it came down, we found a support. Typically this will print in the form of a bottom wick. Like, yeah, you'll get this on a 5 or 15, but on the 30 or the 1 hourly, typically this is a bottom wick. Here you had the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, all closed here. But the way that price is moving, the levels that it's tapping, is the same thing. So you found a support, established it, you broke it, drove straight through, and then right away came back up, closing above the range. I'm sorry, right here. Right, you closed up above. If you're closing bullish here, strongly bullish, and the first thing the next candle does is come down and tap this area, the flip is your entry. But that's not how this candle formed, so there's no flip here. But the fact that you're still printing the motion, right? You can zoom out to a different time frame, and now you're looking at now you're looking at the hourly. The 30 and the 15 have it. Now you're looking at the hourly, and the hourly might close bullish, and once the hourly closes bullish here, or the 30 closes bullish here, you're looking for another bottom wick. You just don't need, you have to realize that now if you're going to head up, you don't need to tap this area for a bottom wick because you already did right here, right? It's what points the price taps, not necessarily how it looks, right, candle wise. It's just majority of the time, if the price taps a certain points, majority of the times the candles will look a certain way. It just if so facto, you know, one will follow the other, but not always. Majority of the time, you know, yes, but not always. Sometimes you'll just get prices tapped really fast and the candles don't even have time to form because that price action is too quick, a lot of volume, and you have to realize what price has done already. So now that we've grabbed these orders, if we close above here, you're probably looking to a bottom wick to this area, right? So if you have a closure above the range, you're looking for a bottom wick here and a drive up. If this is what you're looking for, if this is what this candle ends up looking like right here once it's closed, but we have to wait. Hey, appreciate you, Captain. Great explanation. Looks. Anyways, petty dono time. $2. Yep, that's pretty petty. You might just win that one off the rip. Oof. Respected this area, huh? This might push down. Is that a 30 flip? This is decent. Yeah, we've respected this support. I'm gonna wait till we're below it. It might fill the range here though. But the previous 15 is closed bullish. And remember what I said? If we're still above this area, we've already tapped this. If we close bullish, we're probably gonna need to break this low, tap that, and then flip for a drive. The issue here is the previous 15 closed bullish, but not above the range. So we're ranging in both directions, you know, like whether you're bullish or bearish, there's just no indication. We're still ranging. The 30 here is interesting enough to push, but I don't want this to be a push down and a rejection 3 or 4 pips in to continue pushing up. So I'm gonna let it pick direction, right? We're not gonna pick direction and it goes our way. Oh yeah, we were right, we're the best ever. No, we're just kind of guessing here. But once it shows us where it shows its hands, right, where it shows us where it's going, then we'll hop on. Hey, $1.99. Appreciate you, Eugene. Do I hear 198? 198 going once, going twice. Yeah, you see, even this was a doji candle. The previous hourly closed bullish, so you might come down here, tap, and drive back up. But there's no indication of how steep this will drive down. This could come down 5 pips, 15 pips, or 50 pips, and then flip bullish. So Eugene and Captain found the competition here. Captain in the lead so far with 198. Do I hear 197? 197, gang. If we could just get the next 10,000 people to break the low of the next donation or the previous donation. Dun dun dun. Be very careful. Yeah, this can push down, but this can also just be a bottom wick. Options 197 W. Do we hear 196? 196 anyone? Captain said, I'm winning this one tonight. Buck 95. Anyone? Let's see if we can get to $1 that way. Imagine it's like $100 in donuts. That's funny. Lowest you ever went? Yeah, I know you're like you're a $20 dude on down low stream. I know that. Captain quick with it. Yeah, he's got one ready to go right now. Like you hit it. You do a 195 right now. Captain will fucking pop back with a 194. He's got that ready to go right now. It's typed up, yeah. He's just got to click a button. Oh, there it goes. It's coming down. Nice drop. Nice-o drop-o. Hank got the old setup. What happened? What happened to your setup, Hank? Wow, good push. All right, what do we talk about? We're gonna need to retest the lows here at the very least before the market makes a decision. I didn't expect on that push. I think we'll have a chance to take more positions here. Gotta head out now. Have a lovely evening. You as well, Captain. Appreciate the notice. Appreciate you starting the petty donation game. And I guess congratulations on winning it. How do you get access to the channel? Do you mean to the clubhouse? You get access to the clubhouse by giving me a DM. Give me a DM. DM me your YouTube name in the Discord. Eugene, buck 95. Appreciate that. You in the lead, bruh. Eugene waited till Captain left. He ain't want to do no more. He's like 195, but that's it. Four minutes for this 30. What's happening? 2 minutes here for the 30. Not 2:45. It's awesome how 60% of chat is just people calling each other's names out. Quick IG shout out Wix. Yeah, I appreciate that. Everybody go follow the IG. Go follow the IG. Make sure you do that. And drop a like here and sub to the channel. Been a minute, Joey. Hey yo. Hey yo, Joey. Hey. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, chat. What up, Wix? Level up, mate. Appreciate 199, but we're at 195 right now. If you want to win the Petty Dono game, you got to beat 195. You got to donate 194 at least. There's no blankie there? All right, hold on. Let's go get your blankie. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Oh, your blankie was there. Give me one sec. Right there. It's both your blankies. You're welcome. How did you meet Donvo? We shared a cell together where we discussed our future plans to take over the Forex industry. That's right, Carly. Thank you. So the 30 closed. Yeah, close below the range. Made a little bottom wick first. Yeah, at least 90.9. If we can get 90.9. Appreciate that level up. $4.99. You can see Wix and Don in the thumbnail. That's funny. Get busy living or get busy dying. Get busy trading or get busy scheming. get busy marketing. There you go. Yeah, so as long as this 5 or 15 stays below here, we can look for a position on the next 5 or the 15. I want to stay below 90.2. Even if we get a 5 bearish closure right now, we still need a top wick, so I want price to come up to at least 90.9 before I look for sells. Ideally, it happens before we create a bottom wick or before we fill this previous wick. Get busy buying. True. We broke the low. Please wait for candles to confirm the buyer to sell. Yes. Yes. Where are you from? Right near the beach, boy. All right, so there's that pop up that we are expecting. What up, Husky? I saw you had an event today, right, for the city? Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Wow. Jalen Brunson. That's my new favorite player, I swear. Wicks, you trading after work? That's why the Asian session? No. No. I also trade the New York session. I just don't stream it unless I stream it rarely. Whenever Don Vo is out. When Don's out, then like we take over, we substitute and cover for the stream. But outside of that, like Don's got New York covered, I got Asian covered, and that's just our job. What a nice 5 opening with the previous 5 closing back in range. The issue is the 15, the previous 15 and 30 closed below. This is interesting. I want a 5 bearish closure here, and then I would look for a rebreak of the lows here, because we made a bottom wick. We came up, basically, no, I wanted 90.9. We've tapped 90.7 here. We're 2 pips away, but it's already made a bottom wick, came up, made a top wick, and then rebroke that top wick. Now if it breaks the low, just don't see it coming back up. This is interesting. Which session is your most successful? My win rate is actually identical for both sessions. It's pretty much the same. Oh, we're re-breaking the lows here. Chat, I'm gonna take a sell right here. I'm gonna get in a position for a sell here. As we're re-breaking the lows. I'm gonna expect a bit of a steeper push down, and if it doesn't happen here, I'll still expect that on the hourly. Where's my entry is 89.34. That's my entry on the broker. Now, stops obviously above the range here. Yeah, roughly there. TP. So I'm at around 12 pips. That's our advantage point at 87.9. I will be looking to secure partials. TP's this area right here, that 4-hour fill. Right. What is it once we re-break that previous candle low? Here. It's roughly 11 once that low is broken. Can't we break the lows? Like 2 more pips. Struggling to break it. It's a tough area. It's a 15 there, right? Oh, that's the 5. Yeah. That's why. It also closed. Closed not much of a bottom wick. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I would expect, if it was to come up, I would expect a re-break of the previous candle wick. or a tap into 87.9 at the very least. Let's see, can we re-break the lows? Try again. All right, there it is, gang. I'm gonna close half of my position here at 11 pips. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna close 75% at 11 pips and leave 25% running. And the runner, make sure you move stops to be on the runner. I'm closing 75% of my position. And that's it. The rest is house money. So this is now a break-even trade. And it's house money at this point. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of the range. Okay. Not much. Bottom of the range like 30. Yeah. But it's got to push now, because if it doesn't push now, there's a chance you pull back for the next hourly, right? So I'd expect to fill the wick, fill the range. But I closed 75% at 11 pips, gang. And the reason I'm not going to trail stops is because I've already closed a large portion of the position, 3/4 of the position. It's just going to be either a runner hits full TP or a runner hits BE. Either or. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, gang, let's update the stream record. That's 28 straight wins on stream. Win number 122. And I guess the streak continues. That is a tough closure on the 30. But on the 15, but the 30 and the hourly is still open. And I'm going to look for this to finish the range out. Hopefully it doesn't pull back. We'll see what happens, but ideally it finishes the range out and we can call it. I left to get water. Look at last week, Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm good. I'm good. Stop living in the past. Look to the future. This is a big buy. Well, we just had some sells that we already collected. You know, this is house money. We secured the bacon, right? The runner here. A small portion of the position. And it's house money. Water right before the candle close. Yeah, that's on you. You know what I mean? I'm not out here, you know, looking for water. I'm grabbing liquidity right here. But yeah, this is chat. Are we taking it too far? Is 28 straight wins too far? Ooh, we're pushing here. 17. Is 28 straight wins too far, chat? Because, like, let me know. Let me know if, like, 2 months of no losses is too far. You know what I mean, chat? But, you know, there's, like... Chat, I take it too far, so you never come up short. Peep gang. That's the whole point. Could this be the longest streak? This is our longest streak on stream. Last year we had 17 straight, but this is win number 28 in a row. Yeah, our last loss was March 3rd. Yeah, I mean, you guys can secure wherever you want, right? Like I told you, my reasoning for not trailing stops is I've secured 3/4 of the position, so the remainder's got to pay me at least what I've secured originally, which means I'm going to let it run to at least 40 pips, or at least the bottom of the range here. I might think about closing the bottom of the range because strong support. But for now,
we got a runner.
Right? We got a runner. Ooh, pumping.
Wow, I feel good.
Win number 122. Pushing, 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 pushing. Pushing, pushing, pushing. If we get another like 6-7 pips, so I can call it at 30. We haven't even had a 4-hour closure yet. Oh, chat. That fucking smacked my TP, and I didn't expect that. I didn't move it from here. I put my TP right there, and I never extended it because on my broker, it's off my screen. On my broker, this is how I'm looking at the broker, and I didn't realize the shit was... But it just smacked my TP here. It closed me at 31 pips. Lovely. 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 was gonna say if you guys can move it up or down, but when I opened the position, I put it down here and I never moved it. Damn. W. W. This shit pulled all the way up. I fucking love trading. Yo, congrats everybody. Congrats. It's a trade. I mean, what more are we gonna do here? I got scared for a second. I was like, wait a minute, my trade closed? How did it close? And I zoomed out on the terminal. You know, on the right side, drag it up and down. like what? Shows me TP, the price. Yeah, I closed it out to 28588. What? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 28588. Oh, it's a little bit off here from the broker. So my closure, it closed me out to 28588. It closed me out right here. W. Wow.
Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
Let me update that. Runner plus 31. What a lovely F and W. Chat, drop a like if you enjoyed that trade, if you took it with us. Join the clubhouse on Wix's table if you don't like the delay, or if you want the private sessions, which probably pays for itself in one session many times over. And go follow the IG, sub to the channel, turn in your notifications so you know when we're streaming, and make sure you drop a like here. Just drop a like. Damn, fucking 100 people dipped. Pippin dippers. So here's the thing, chat. Remember how we said, hey, like this could have been an entry for us earlier. Right here. Remember we said we're stuck in this little small time frame range. Let's get out. Let's break out. We did. We created a low. We pulled up, created a high. Once we rebroke that low, we was in there like swimwear. Understanding that we have a clean range to the left. There's not much to the left over there because we don't have much historical price data except for driving down once, right? We drove through on our way down once. What an incredible push for Asian session. Yeah, Knicks are up only one. They got to survive the third. Like Philly's a third quarter team too. 1, 3. Oh, damn. You know what we haven't done today, chat? We haven't flexed. Let's go, everybody. Time to flex. Let's go. Let's go. Do a little bicep flex. Let's go. It's good for you. Come on. Stretch out the arms. Get the biceps going, you know. Let's go, everybody. Come on, I'm waiting on you. This is like just really flex. It feels great, doesn't it? It feels incredible. Want to see the armpit? Sleepy than a mug. Can you look at GJ?
How about no?
Too much winning. Knicks Pacers, yeah. I think Knicks Pacers is it's so. Like, I hate cutting streams short. Like, do I just say, all right, gang, was like, all right. Had this been New York session, whether I know it or not, I would tell you there might be positions. But for Asian session, what do I do? Like, yeah, there might be positions. You motherfuckers know I'm not taking another trade. You guys know me too well. You guys know, like that was a good win. Sometimes we take some good. And this morning we had two great positions. This morning we had two 10 pip W's. So I had two 10 pip half closures. Hundred people already cut me short. That's their loss. My trade got cut short here. It's fucking. It's alright, I'll take it. That basically paid me what my initial entry paid me. Do you mainly trade gold? At this point, I only trade gold. I trade my time for your laughs. My time and value for your laughs and attention, or your pockets. Next to the finals. What? Fucking. Damn. Oh.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
He said next to the finals. I'm a Knicks fan. Yeah. Imagine the Streamworks announces he's no longer streaming. Like, the day I announce I'm not streaming, I really wonder, like, someone's gonna do Asian session, right? But damn, this is gonna be a hard act to follow, yo. What was your reasoning for the century? I went over that a few times. If just rewind, I spoke about it right before we got in, as we made the bottom wick. We, came up. We were a pip away from tapping a level that I pointed out where I want the top wick. But we initially made a low. We made a bottom wick, so I expected us to, if we break the high, you drive up. But then if you don't drive up and an off chance that you end up re-breaking the low again, then we'll enter, and that's what we did. Oh, I think the 4-hour closed here. Lovely closure. Basically at support. I think at this point you either need to wait, because you might range here for a bit, so I think you're going to need to wait for the market to retest the highs or retest the low, re-break the lows and come back in range. But we need to get out of this little range. Or you're going to wait for an hourly closure, or a 30 closure, 15 closure, which might close bullish here. You re-break the lows and then you take the flip. bullish flip up. But what you're going to need to see here, you're going to need to zoom in first of all on the smaller time frame, see where you need to close above, and you'll realize that you would need a bullish closure above roughly this area, right? So now if you understand that on the 5, you would need to break above there, 5, 15, 30, right? You go down out to the 15, you want the stronger time frame in this case because it's heavily bearish here. 15 or 30, fine. You're going to need to close above that area that we just drew, right? Like we are right now. And then you're going to need price to come back and actually tap this support again, or there's a support below here at this area. If we can tap either that area or that area and then flip bullish, then you're looking to retest these highs. Right? There's plenty of range, but what you're going to need is for the market to start printing all this first instead of just guessing, oh, we're going to go back up. No, not now. It might, but overall, this is the time you have to wait for the market to set up again. Did Wix in for sell or we closed? Wix got runner 31 pips. Actually, let me update you. Let me update you. But yeah, that's done with. I got smacked with TP. So yeah, just being completely honest with you, that's it. That's it for the night. W Asian session. What a way to end the month. Or if you're in Asia, what a way to start the month. Either way. The way we started the month, which was a W, is the way we spent it, which was nothing but W's, and it's the way we're ending it with another W. WWW. Worldwide Wix. First entry in your journal. Congrats. All right, gang. I mean, came back the right time. Fire. Yeah, don't forget to sign up for Wix's table and Clubhouse. Get access to the Clubhouse where we discuss positions and where every morning I give my positions, right? Clubhouse has been eaten every morning. I gotta change that up though. I'll be honest with you. There's a shitload of people in the Clubhouse that aren't part of it, that are no longer part of it, and they still get access because at one point or another they were part of it. So I've kind of been like, all right. So if at one point or another you've trusted me enough to sign up, even if you're not a member now, I've kind of let them stay in there and take advantage of it. But I think we got to clear it up because it's just been like we've been killing it. It's just. I'm basically doing signals in there, and it was never meant to be a signal service or a signal channel, right? But we'll see. I gotta figure out a way how to clean that channel up, or like, I don't know, make it more organized for positions. Too much valuable info. Yeah, but it's a lot of not just me in the Clubhouse. There's quite a few experienced traders in there, and there's people, actively trading futures, actively giving their breakdowns, their opinions, and it's really, really, I think, one of the least toxic tabs in all of Devious. That's saying a lot, considering Devious is not toxic at all as a community in general. It's a pretty great community for trading. Let me see how Don is doing today, because I think he's at the game. Let me see. Yeah, next down 4. Oh, it's 1-1. Third period just started. Oh, no, he's not at the game. This shit's in Boston. I think he's at the game. I think wrong. All right, so I guess message of the day is I take it too far, so you guys never come up short. Gonna go get dinner. All right, 420 watching. W. Thank you to the 420 that are still on here. And in your honor, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to light that Jamaican joint. It's lit. Yeah, it's about to be lit. All right, gang. I'm done here. I'm calling it. It's an early session. I got an early W, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 p.m. Eastern, live here on YouTube. We never even got to a tape flip. We never got to flip the tape. The candles flip, but the tape has never flipped. All right, so just side A today, I guess. All right, Zoom, I'm out. Thank you guys for coming through. Everybody on the cams. Who was on the cam? Eddie was there. What's up, Eddie? I'll see you in the clubhouse. Thank you for coming through. Mods, appreciate you as always. Coming in full force. Everybody in the clubhouse. A bunch of green names. Oh, man. Appreciate you as well. Love and wisdom to you all, chat. That's my time. And just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Good night, everybody.